Hey, happy Monday. Sometimes I get people coming to me telling me how scary and hard live events are. And today I wanted to talk a lot about how to create a live event format that feels comfortable for you and also feels comfortable for your ideal audience. I'm Lauren Caselli, a workshop, conference, retreat, and trade show planner, and today we're talking about how to create a live event that feels authentic and builds your business. So when I did my first live event, the Boss Lady Bash, a month ago, I thought that was my first live event, but the response to it was really extremely overwhelming. And the way that I set it up and the way that I wrote my sales page was I essentially was inviting 40 women into my living room, even though it wasn't actually my living room. But I wanted it to be a really organic, really full, really rich conversation. I didn't really care about the money. I didn't really care about the sales pitch afterwards. It just cared about getting these women in a room together and getting them to talk about business. And when I think about that format and I think about the success it had, that's how I connect the best with people. When someone can come into my living room and understand where I'm coming from, and I can understand where they're coming from, or I meet someone over a cup of coffee, or I have a bunch of girlfriends out for pedicures or something like that. When I'm connecting with people in a way that feels relaxed and authentic and genuine, and I'm holding space for them and they're holding space for me, that's when it's the most powerful. And so thinking about events, translating that into events, I feel unnatural giving a PowerPoint presentation to a group of 50 people. I feel unnatural. I don't feel like that gives a good connection. I feel unnatural standing up in front of people on, a dais or a pedestal and kind of preaching to the masses. That doesn't feel comfortable for me. But I still love doing live events because I love the connection and the energy that comes from being in a room full of people that understand your struggle. And so when you're thinking about doing your next live event, think about how you can create an experience that resonates with you as the facilitator, as the event owner, and also with your audience. I think it's really important to start shifting your view about what a live event looks like. It doesn't have to look like a conference room with tables and chairs and a PowerPoint. It doesn't have to look like people going to a hotel and building a conference for 100 people and a trade show. It doesn't have to look like any of those things. It can look like whatever you feel is most comfortable for you and what you feel will resonate with your audience. So the homework I wanted to give to you today about taking the next steps for planning your live event is I want you to sit down and think about how you connect the best with your audience. Is it online? Is it in an email? Is it over the phone? Is it over a cup of coffee? Is it at a bar? What makes your connection with your ideal clients, your friends, your family feel real and authentic? And that's how you can translate, that feeling is something you can translate into your next live event. For example, let's say for me, I connect well with people one-on-one. So I've created events that are small and intimate. If you connect with people in a big group setting, lecture style, maybe it looks like a big amphitheater for you or an outdoor kind of pavilion or something, if that's something that resonates with you. So start there. Start thinking about what kind of event resonates with you, what kind of events you feel fired up and lit up at attending, and also how you connect with people on a personal level, and you'll get a really good idea of how you can create really wonderful live events, networking groups, mastermind groups, whatever it is, workshops, retreats, in a way that will really engage your audience and build your platform for the next time you want to host something bigger, maybe. So that's your homework. Number 2, I'm hosting a webinar tomorrow at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can fill in the rest going forward. So I would really, really love for you to join and sign up. We're going to be talking about how to create a really well planned and a really beneficial live event for your audience, and it's completely free. And I just want to put it out there for you. I want to explore this medium of intimacy and create a relationship with you in a way that I can give you advice and you can ask me questions and I can learn how to help you. So the link to that webinar is tomorrow, is below, and I will see you next time.